Sandra Prado. I'm founder and instructor of Aspen, Polynesia. So they were really happy and excited to show you and to take you to the island of Tahiti. Please feel free to take videos or pictures, but if you will post them, please make sure to tag us at Aspen Polynesia. We want to give a big thank you to all Garfield County libraries for inviting us, especially to Alex Garcia. You will hear me to say during the show different Tahitian words. You can find it in the back of your program. And with no more to say, this is start the show. Give a big applause to my dancers. Thank you so much for being here. Now, we will go to our next song. The next song is called Mana. Mana means soul. So you will see me making some movements representing that. I hope you like it. dance is a song from our orchestra that is down in San Diego. It's called Cefa Drums. This next one that I will present you, I would like to tell you a little story about it, is this next song is by my favorite singer, the Asian singer. He's Deva LC. And I have the honor to share stage with him back in Mexico City. And then I met him again in Tahiti. When we were invited to present this show, I texted him and I told him, I really would like to dance this song, but I need your help with translation. Most of the songs are in Tahitian, and my job as an instructor and choreographer is to inquire what is behind the lyrics, what is the meaning, so I can create the choreography. So I hope you like it.
tu hiai te
At the end, I didn't tell you the meaning of the song, but this one means that they know as a Tahitian culture that as any other, they are evolving, but they are accepting that they are keeping the roots of their ancestors. And it's okay, it's an acceptance to keep changing. So I really like this. Well, I invite you to open one more time your program. You will see in the third page a beautiful watercolor of the shape of an octopus. According to the Polynesian natives, if you join all the Polynesian islands, you will have a shape of an octopus. And guess who is the center of the octopus? Tahiti. I'm pretty sure that you recognize other names of other islands like Hawaii, Fiji, Samoa. Tahiti by itself is a group of 128 islands. It doesn't mean that people live in all of them. They live in the biggest one, like Raiatea, Bora Bora, Tahiti by itself. And all of them have in common myths, traditions, gods, but all of them have their unique dance. We today are dancing Ori Tahiti. What Ori Tahiti means? Ori means dance, and Tahiti, well, the name of the island. So we are dancing the Ori Tahiti today. Have you noticed any difference of the dances so far? One is we're dancing faster, and you can hear that it's full of percussions. The music is full of percussions. The drums are in the back, boom, 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 boom. On the other hand, we have the aparima. When we dance slower, someone is singing, and our movements are representing the meaning of the song. So I invite you to keep guessing what we are dancing. Precisely, our next song is about forgiveness, prayer, and love. Imagine this scenario when you lost someone. It can be because you break up with someone or someone passed away. And you are asking to this person to keep the best memories you have together and forget the bad ones. Also, you're wishing and praying that you will see again each other when you close your eyes one day. I hope you like it. a mermaid, an evil one. So hard to know the smile. The next song, it will be Dance by Gary. Let's do the first one.
Everybody repeat after me, Llorana.
Llorana.
Anybody know what this means? Llorana is the greeting of Tahiti. So when you come in, you're being greeted, and a lot of the islanders on Tahiti and French Polynesia are very festive. They like to party, they like to celebrate, and they'll come in with open arms and a bunch of food, and they'll be like, Llorana, welcome, come celebrate with us. So this song is from the Cook Islands, and it's called Pate Pate, and it's all about
Oh, wow.
volunteers that want to come up? Let's see.
Well, that's it.
We got Hope?
Yes.
Hope?
Spring.
Come on up. It's Mom's turn, right? Mom's gonna come up?
Yes! You feel more comfortable.
Yeah, there you go.
You want to go here to my left?
Over there. Come up. Yay! Oh, we'll have your hand over there.
Okay. So will be showing you how to do the female technique, and Gabby will help us to show the male technique. Something is believed sometimes that these dances are only for women, but that's not true. Also male dances are very nice. So let's show it. Let's start with a basic. We will extend our arms, feet together, we flex, and we try to do a circle.
We try.
And you want to show the pavoti?
So another move is the poti.
Yeah.
For male?
Like a chicken.
Chicken
legs.
Let's say the music. We do the circle, and we will do the
The
pavoti. Another basic, that is the Tahiti Tamau. We will put our arms here in the chest. Also, we will flex feet together, but now this time we will do side to side, side to side. And that is what you will reach. What dance will you do?
So we're going to do a kick, so it's going to bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
And the other leg, bump, bump, bump. We're going to jump.
Okay.
Yep.
So we will simulate in our hips an 8. Also hands here. And you can do.
And the guys do shake their hips sometimes. So we'll just spread apart. We'll go around in a circle.
The women love the music. I will leave you with Claudia now. Let's give a clap.
Hey, Sandra. Are we having a good time? Yeah. That's awesome. I'm Claudia Paul. I'm one of the dancers of Aspen, Polynesia. I'm just here to talk to you a little bit about Aspen, Polynesia. So Sandra Prado, the lady that just walked off the stage, she is the founder and she is the main owner of Aspen, Polynesia. She founded it in 2016 and she's been offering classes in Aspen and in Carbondale ever since. There was a little break because of the pandemic, but as soon as she was able to, she brought the classes back, either via virtual classes or in person with all the precautions, of course. And she is so passionate that she just could not wait to bring her passion to the Valley. She has been investing a lot into the dancers for this group, as well as opening new doors for also musicians. So as you see, we have our two beautiful drummers here today. We have Molly and we have Aaron. If you can give them a round of applause, please. We have all been learning from her since the beginning of the year, preparing for the shows for you. And so we are now going to talk to our beautiful musicians about how their experience was like training and learning from Sandra. Can we start with you, Aaron?
Yeah, my name is Aaron, and I've played drums for around 20 years. And I'm basically used to playing on like a traditional drum set. And Sandra asked me back in February if I'd be interested in joining the group. And I'd never played drums like this before, so it was a completely new experience for me. And it was really fun. Meeting week to week, putting our beats together and learning how to play with the dancers, and yeah, we're really excited to be playing for you today.
What is that called?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Yes, let's just let Molly talk to us about her experience, and we're going to get right to the drums, because I'm like you.
I'm Molly. I too have been playing a rock drum kit for about 10 years now, and I started dancing with Sandra in her classes last fall, and loved learning how to dance. I've never taken dance before, and loved listening to the Tahitian percussion, so when she asked me to play with the group in February, I jumped at it, and we've been practicing together ever since.
Love it. Like I mentioned before, everyone is welcome at Aspen, Polynesia to learn either dance or to play percussion, as she loves to teach everyone. Let's get to the drums. So can you tell us about the drums, what they are, what they're made of, all the cool stuff we need to know about them?
So this bass drum that I have is called the Tari Parau, and basically it's built like a traditional drum. It has the shell, it has the hoops and the tuning ropes. This particular model has a vinyl drum head and a calfskin drum head. One of the things that we learned about the history of the Polynesian peoples is that they would use shark skin drum heads on theirs. This drum is played with a mallet that has the felt tip, that way it has the lower bass sound. So it kind of sounds like the heartbeat of the music. And then this side is the calfskin, a little louder. And next, Molly will introduce our other drum.
This is a choweri, and choweris, just like the shark skin on the Terry Parau, they just use the trees in Tahiti that they have around, and they get a tree trunk. They carve a slit into the center and a hollow out center for amplification. They generally do put a lot of beautiful carvings on the front. And this is more of a staccato note. You use a wooden stick to hit it, and you can hit it in various places to get different sounds on the drum. We make different patterns with the choweri drum, and the patterns that we make are called peiheis. And the dancers dance different dances depending on what peiheis we play.
Here's a couple of fun facts about peiheis. They're kind of bossing us around with the music. So whatever they play, we have to keep up with. So if they go slower or faster, we have to be there. And then when they get to the point where they say toma, that means that they're really gonna speed it up and end the song. So if you hear toma, feel free to shout and get excited with us, because usually that's a very exciting part of the song. Can we talk about how music is made and what that sounds like when you guys are working together?
Yes.
So one example of a peihei is the samba. This is what the written music looks like for the percussion, Tahitian percussion. And as I said on the choweri, you can hit it in various places. So these notes that are pointing up are going to be hit in the middle of the drum. And these notes that are pointing down are going to be hit at the base of the drum. Whereas these notes at the bottom are the Terry Parau beats. So we can play the samba, and I'll point along on the music.
So we will present you now a series of pejes with each one of us. Claudia will present us the peje paella. I hope you know. Let's give applause. Marian will dance for us the peje tika tika. Now is the turn of Gabriela. Let's give applause. Gabriela will dance for us the peje hitoto. Now my turn. I introduce myself again. I'm Sandra Prado, founder and instructor of Aspen, Polynesia. And we dance for you Takoto and Bora Bora, two pejes.
are getting closer to the end of the show, so I'm just out here to talk to you a little bit about the process. Again, about putting all this together and what it takes to come up with the costumes and everything. Sandra has been working for a very long time on getting all these costumes together. And some of this were actually made by hand, some by us, some were adjusted by us, and some of them were shipped out here. So for example, this skirt, can anybody take a wild guess at what they're made out of?
Grass.
Good one. Can I have another one?
Palm tree.
Palm tree, very good. So these are actually made out of bark. Surprisingly, it was very surprising to me when I was learning about this. And so it's my pleasure to introduce you to Gabby. She's going to talk to us a little bit more about the process of making the skirts.
So does anybody know what kind of tree they use?
Questions, all the questions.
So it's called a paduao tree, and it's actually a hibiscus tree. And so they'll take the hibiscus and they'll thinly strip the bark. And so they'll spend a lot of time doing that. And then once they have all the strips, they'll put them in the ocean so that they can soften. And then once they soften, then they can go ahead and dye them. And so we get all different kinds of colors, oranges, purples, reds, even natural, like this. This is how the natural would become. And so yes, we do get splinters from this, this bark. And this is the traditional cultural dressings of the Tahitian culture. And it's also used on headpieces. It's also used sometimes on like the necklaces. So they use a lot of natural materials to create their costumes, which is really beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Sandra. Let's give her another hand of applause.
Well, we have a last surprise for you. This song, this melody was created by Molly and Aaron. And we will pass it. It's our last surprise. We hope you enjoy.
We're not giving away the surprise.